Hello YouTubers, my name is Eggy and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'll be building this 30-Minute Sisters Sourei from Bandai. Inside the box there are several sprues made with high quality plastics. 3 pre-painted faceplates are included as well. The instruction manual is printed in high quality pictures and the instructions were clear with English translation. The building the kit was easy. Parts are sculpted well and easy to clean, and with the clear instructions it was very easy to assemble. I cut each part out using a pair of cutters and used a single bladed cutter for a flush cut. I then assembled them according to the instructions. Very little filing or sanding was required due to the well-designed connection points. Here is Sourei built out of the box with very little cleanup. The build was easy, living up to its 30-minute name. Despite its easy build, she's a good-looking mechanism kit. Her proportions are great, and there are a lot of details on her sculpting. And somehow, all these details are not lost when put together, showing off how great Bandai is with their model kits. Starting from her head, her front hair is removable, giving access to her faceplate, where you can replace it with 2 others. She also has another front hair part, which shows her 2 horns, giving her her oni look. Now, her head articulation is very limited, and is most likely to fall off if you put too much force on them. Her arm articulation is limited due to a simple design, and it likes to pop off from its socket, but it is enough to make a simple pose. Her wrist joint is also very little weird shape where it's in angle. So posing her wrist is a little awkward. Also, her right arm has an interesting design where some of her skin shows through a cutout on her long sleeve. Her legs are the same. It is very simple design with a limited articulation that likes to pop up from its socket. Her knee joints are double jointed, so they have a very good articulation. Her ankle also has this little interesting flame effect from its clear blue plastic. And her left hip also has another piece where you can choose between this or this. Now her torso. Her torso has only had 1 point of articulation on her upper torso, which limits possibility. Her upper torso has an interesting design choice as her long sleeve shirt is a cast off part. It is a 3-piece design which you can take off to reveal her more revealing 1-piece design. You also get this skin color shoulder piece to go with her short off look. Now, the 3-piece design does make it harder to make a clean build since you have to glue the seam line, so you can only choose either short on or short off if you want to go for a clean design. But to be fair, Bandai did a great job flushing out the seam lines on her shirt. Alright, so let's go over with her equipment. Historically, Bandai has not been great with armors and equipment when it comes to their 30-minute sister kits, which are very simple, bulky, but it doesn't really fit the character very well. And the same thing applies here. Now, starting with a good thing, her katana. She comes with this one katana. The design is very simple, color separation is simple. It does come with this flame effect with a clear blue plastic, which actually looks very good. So this is very good. But the problem comes with her armors. Let me show you. So this one goes on her left hand. You have to change a piece out to attach this to one of the holes. Looks simple here. However, when you attach it, it gets on the way with her hair. So you have to rotate it around, make sure that her head fits. There's no joints or that swivels this thing out. Now, starting with her right hand is a similar problem. You take the hand out and you have to place this blue piece. There's another blue piece that has this peg on it. Once you put the peg on it, you have to install it here. Now, once again, detached, it looks okay. However, once you add to it and put the head on it, this thing hits the hair piece and you really can't do much about it without one thing popping the another one out. And this is how it's supposed to look like, and it just looks wrong. This piece is supposed to be pointing downward, and yeah, no, it doesn't work. This piece has to be brought down about 1 millimeter or 2, and this thing needs to be on a swivel joint, and this needs to be brought down another 1 millimeter or 2, and I don't know where this is supposed to go. This is a weird design. This one does have a cool feature where its mouse can move up and down. Plus, there's a slot here where you can actually attach it to the Sorei's head as a mask. You just have to remove the front of the head and just attach it like so. I don't know if it looks good, but it's available.
And that is Sourei. Despite her disastrous armor, which is more of an aftermarket item than anything else, Sourei herself is a great kit. For the price, she is easy to build, and the finished product is beautiful. Her proportions are right, and the sculpting is beautiful, which is only comparable to Kotobukiya kits. Her accessories are limited, which is fine. However, her joint movements are also limited, so her posability is somewhat lacking compared to other kits. Nevertheless, for the price, this is a great kit. I recommend this kit. Thank you for watching part 1 of this video. For part 2, I'll be painting this kit.